you know that they have the information, but they don't have the skills.
Okay. So then this guy is right.
Look, what Kofi Gabs has said,
Yeah.
Look,
and Ukrainian worker.
When you look children are brand can.
PhD now, my both from
my name is out. Predia, as some kind or say,
yeah.
All Baba standing near US, but not toilet so.
Yeah.
And application with phone so.
Yeah,
just 72 hours or so in the Benyana results. Meaning it's about 2 or 3 days. Within a few hours, and no results, and no coin. Or say by the power of the passport to Kutaninti.
Yeah.
And Amana Basana. Legon PhD cry Emma.
Yeah.
So we are looking at efficiency.
Okay.
So let's forget about everything.
Yes.
And let's look at efficiency in the two items we are comparing.
All right.
The Dutch passports and its efficiency. The PhD and its efficiency.
All right.
This is what we should be discussing.
Maybe you should have said better than Ghana passport.
No, the reason why he's saying this is that's why people don't need to rush ahead and insult Kofi Gabs.
Yeah.
They need to think about it and ask that, okay, what are the levels of efficiency for these passports?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, PhD. It takes
for this passport versus this PhD.
Yeah, PhD takes like 5 years or
whatever number of years you took to do the PhD. We don't care how long it took you. All we care about is the productivity of your certificate.
Okay. Yes.
And so now we have PhD students in Legon, PhD students in KNUST, as lecturers, as doctors, as professors. Some are working in other institutions in Ghana.
Right. That's right.
We ask ourselves, don't we have PhD people in economics?
Yes, we do.
Don't we have PhD people in business in Ghana, residing in Ghana? PhD students in pharmacy, and look, in Ghana, I have to be honest, if I want to reward any course, the pharmacy, the medicine school, they are doing well. The medical school is doing well.
Okay.
The pharmacies college, they are doing well. The graphic design and the art industry, drawing, they are doing. I want to make a point here. They are not bringing out medications, but then they are at least administering proper medications and saving lives. That is their job. A medical doctor is not supposed to bring a medication out. It's the pharmacist.
And
the chemists.
And
those are supposed to bring those ones. So I will just give them a certain level of applause for saving lives, and medicine is still going on.
Okay.
Art students are doing well.
Okay.
Law students are doing well. Engineering students, they should cancel that course and forget about it.
Did you say law students are doing well?
But they're trying. When they go to court, they are lawyers. You see, there's a level of productivity
they only
in this
persecute the poor ones. Too.
That one is a different story. That is corruption. That's a different story, but they are in court, they are working.
As a lawyer, why do you have to differentiate who is taking bribes and all that?
You see, in court or something, we don't speak the truth. We speak law.
No.
And that is it everywhere.
No, we're supposed to speak the truth with evidence.
That one, everywhere around the world, we don't speak the truth in court, we speak law.
Yeah,
if your lawyer,
evidence. If the evidence presents itself is the right evidence,
if you have all the evidence,
you have the jury to persecute the person. But in Africa, it's not
like
that.
But also, if you have all the evidence and your lawyer is a fool, you are going to jail.
That is another point.
And so it's not about the truth. It's about who can present himself.
All right,
but what I want to say here is this, Osofu.
Yeah.
These students in Ghana, the efficiency we are comparing, efficiency is what is caused Kofi Gabs to say he will choose British passport than PhD. Dutch passport. So if he had a PhD, and was staying in Ghana, and applying to go to US,
it would take him like.
Will they accept him to travel?
No.
So if he's talking
from that angle,
and so why don't we look at it from that angle? It's about travel.
Okay, yeah.
He's talking about traveling.
Yes. He can be a PhD student, like a medical or whatever.
You can be whatever.
But it will take him a long time.
Not a long time. They will not give you the visa.
No,
if you don't have
a long time.
Also, if you don't have enough money in your bank account in Ghana, if you don't have the evidence, the social ties that will prove that when you go, you will come back. This is another thing. If you don't have enough reason to travel to that place for that visit, they will not give it to you.
Wow.
But being a Dutch with the Dutch passport. He didn't go for interview.
No.
Why? Because of the passport he carries.
Because they have put it in the class 1.
That's the point.
African passport is in class 0.
And so what class is your PhD?
No, even I met some like high class people in my transit in I think Heathrow or Singapore.
Yeah.
And they said they had Nigerian passport.
Yeah.
The way they scrutinized them. And me with Australian passport, I just went through.
Don't bring Australian passport.
Okay.
Don't talk about that because that will open another
web.
Because see, when certain passports have got some countries that you can just pick your bag
and then go
buy a ticket and travel.
A ticket and just travel.
It's not because you are Pastor AJ.
No.
It's not. You are the same Pastor AJ. Go with Ghanaian passport and see if they will let you go. And so when the guy is talking about travel and saying that this is more valuable to him than a PhD in Ghana, he's not saying education is not good.
No,
but he's trying to say that the Legon PhD certificate has created a lot of PhD graduates in Ghana who are still home, who are still on the streets doing nothing, who are still jobless. Right, who are even at work and still producing nothing.
That's right.
With all the PhD students, I asked you whether we don't have PhD students in business in Ghana. You know why I asked you? No. In finance and economics. You know why I asked you that?
No.
Look at the economy of Ghana. And compared to the number of economics graduates and PhD holders we have in the country.
That's right.
If you cannot be that effective and give us the results of good economy,
what did they go to school to study? That's what I wonder. Okay, but this guy said, Nana Kwame Bediako said, Ghana education is a scam.
It's a scam.
Or not far from
a scam.
But I think it's a scam.
Oh, so? Why do you also say so?
No, because I've gone to school for 21 years.
Yeah.
And I have graduated.
Yeah.
Hoping my parents have spent enough money for me to get a job.
Yeah.
I come out, there's no job.
Yeah.
In the industry that they said I should choose.
Yeah.
Like here, when I was doing college, and then student thing, they will actually gives you, if you do childcare, statistics of vacancy that year when you graduate, the industry will employ you, or new childcare centers that are going to be open. So we just don't enroll people to study a course with no job available. So you're going to study to come and fill the vacancy of the that field. But in Ghana, we don't have that.
I think they do have it in a sense.